Okay, what do we got? We got this camera? Oh, not this one. That one. Why is that? I guess that's okay. Kind of weird. I actually have some roux left over. But I want you guys to make your roux, that's for sure. I just wanted to show you the finished process. It's like a rock. Bring me the butter and flour. We're going to need a bowl for the mayonnaise. Right, but what we're going to do first is do the veloute. It's warm. I think if you fill the cup with flour, that's going to be a 60-40 ratio. Right? I guess keep it like one pinky from the top. Yeah, and that flap it like that. Okay? Get another cup. Get butter and flour. Bring a bowl over. Cut it, measure, drop it, go. We don't, not 20 cups. Yeah, once you get, see the big bowls? Yeah, because we're going to use that for the mayonnaise later. So I might as well just dirty one thing. The two things. Okay, thank you. But for you guys, instead of using one of these, we're going to make the mayonnaise in one of these. So just get a bowl. Get a bowl of these. If you get one of these bowls, we're going to use this for mayonnaise later. So why have two dirty bowls? 31 bowl. Think smart, work smart. Yeah, one big finger. Your other finger too small. But right, it's just like about that much. Another butter, one more butter. Ooh, clean that bowl though. Sticker. You don't want that sticker. Yeah, you got a sticker on yours. Lightly melt the butter. Don't boil it, don't burn it. Clean it off. Sticker or something. That's it. You didn't catch on what I say about the bowls, right? No, of course not.
Do they understand? Do they understand? We talk about big bowls. No, they don't understand. Let's get down here.
Can you bring me my bowl? One bowl? Right. No, put it over there. What we got going on over here is all the sauces we can make. There's some fresh tomatoes, sauce with sauce aurora. There's garlic. We got some olives, capers. Capers, Parmesan cheese, some anchovies, but they turn color. I tell you honestly, when you guys are chefs and things like that, buy something like this is cheaper than the small ones. But if you have to go, this has to go to Senegatong, it's not cheaper. You know, sometimes it's better to buy smaller things. I've never seen them turn color like that. It's okay. It's just not. Well, I'll clean that later. We'll see how it is. Let's finish up. Yeah. I got side cream and lemon juice. So flavor group, flavor tasting together. Give me like a caper olive dressing would be very, this would be very nice. Little chicken breast. I put a little thyme. Now these are very big shallots. You got a bag, don't you? Somewhere. No? That's a big roll. So we cook it. Yeah, it's got it. I see this as a sauce. I see this as a sauce. I see. Yeah, same thing. This sauce supreme. What we do, reduce that down. This, most sauces can take a little cream and butter. I'll show you at the end. What's it, Tabasco? This could be a little spicy. Compensate tomatoes, and that would be nice. Well, let's first get our roux going. Cheese sauce, very nice. Green. What you do, bring butter to if you look at the bottom of the butter, you're going to see several items in there. You don't have to clean it off, I just want to show you what's going on there. The top part here, come around. This stuff is called milk protein, right? You don't have to clean it off. On the bottom, which I kind of boiled off, the white stuff is uyu. Take off the proteins. This has a lot, actually. This is what burns. When you make it a white roux. If you're doing a dark roux, it's okay because you don't want to burn it, but you want the smokiness out of it. Try not to take oil. The butter fat itself. Try to leave that. Don't make it. You don't go too crazy. Leave it. You end up with nothing left over. It's hard to clarify a small amount of butter. Plus you waste a lot because you see how much oil's in here? Even I'm being careful, there's still a lot of oil in it. So you don't have to worry about it too much. Take your flour, put about half in, take your whip, whip it smooth, half again, half again. You notice so I'm not scraping it, lightly mixing it. Because this will scrape off the aluminum, change color. We want a white roux, not a gray roux. And it will turn gray. Use only the whip to get it smooth. Then take a paddle. Now this is a little, what we call loose roux. I'm going to add a little more flour to it. Once again, all your roux is going to be a little different because obviously we're just doing everything by hand. But that's fine because you learn to adjust. The extra roux that we have, we're making more roux we need. This is more roux than we really need. But we'll save the roux, like I say, for here for other classes. I don't want to make roux every class. It's kind of silly. What is roux? What is roux? And butter. How much does 500 grams butter cost? One of those, how much? About 7,000. 7,000. More expensive than cheese, more expensive than gogi. It really is. You guys really don't think about it. You really don't, because you guys don't shop. You know, so This is what you want. Looks like wet sand. Alright? So that's why I saved this. Because what is this? No, it's money. And whose money? It's your money. No, right? No, it is. All this is your money. So please, treat it like your money. You know, if something left over, I'm not going to say, ask me. Maybe we can save it using something else. That's what all this stuff is. This is all other classes. You know? Because it's chef's job. What's a chef's job? What's a chef do? What's a chef's job? Cook? Yeah, I got you to cook. What is a chef's job? Make money. Really. If you cannot make your boss money, he doesn't want you. If you're not making money, your restaurant's closed. I know you guys don't think that way, but this is a business course. It is a business course. It's not necessarily, yeah, you learn how to cook and things like that. Okay? So go, melt the butter, take off some of the butter fat, butter protein, excuse me. Add the butter, adjust if you need, and then this is going to take about 15 minutes of me just doing this. Below heat, I take it off and on, okay? Don't burn it. We want this color, which you're really close to now anyway. Alright? Go ahead. Okay. The gas on? Gas. I'm gonna go get plastic bags, okay? Everything okay? Don't burn the butter. I'll be right back. I gotta go to Joe. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. This is a little soft. This could use a little more flour. It's yours. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I'm gonna add some more flour now so you guys don't get too confused about it. That's good. That's fine. 10, 15 minutes.
$100. Okay.
Cook a little more. More time, yeah.
More time.
Yeah, come here, come a little flour.
I'm just checking my veloute.
That's good, yeah. See, look at his color. See the color difference? Yours more yellow. So make it a little, by cooking, make it a little darker. Yeah, oh, you get better. Yeah, it's getting better. Yeah, that's fine. Cook a little longer. A little longer. So what's going on now? They are making their the roux. The chicken stock is going to be the poaching liquid used for the galantines. I don't know if I can hear me. For the galantines, we're going to get that in a minute or so. I'm cleaning up. I'm making my mise en place for my sauce making. It's good to adjust. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. It's how you learn. It's how you learn. snack poked. You taste bond or bread, and it's ready. Next step, we go get the stock. You ready? You ready? There you go. You can watch these guys work. Work. Let's go. Storeroom. Yeah, come on. Get some gloves on. Like 4 of you guys, gloves. See how much walking I do? Four people gloves. 4. Yeah, just 4. So we wash it. Stop hot. Could be. Yeah. Yeah, a little green box, a bag. Honji. Yeah, I got it. I brought from Jogi. Oh, down there, okay, yeah, bring them over here. Yeah, no, we got no. Gently take off the fat. Well, almost there. Puts in there, put it over here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. Wrap it up. Lay it in there nice and gentle. So you got gloves? It's 2 people clean, 2 people clean, 1 person around. The idea too in kitchen work is organization. I knew we had to do this, and this has to take some time. So in my mind, well, how are we going to do this fast? Right? Because you always want to do things fast in the kitchen, and this is the way you do things. Organization is very important. Anybody not doing anything, come down here. That should be it. What I'm doing here, like thyme, parsley, olives, and anchovies. I'm looking around at what kind of sauce would you like to make for your chicken? What flavors? I know this you guys don't like. I know that. But I do. I kind of like anchovies. So, we concassate tomato. With this and some capers. It's actually very nice. Better for seafood, fish, but it would be nice. What we do is we make several sauces, several ways to make different sauces. The idea is the same method. Have the same. Oh, give me some garlic. Give me the 3 pieces of garlic. So at least what you guys could do at least is, I would suggest at least clean some thyme and parsley.
For how many like in?
All of them. All. So what I suggest you guys get some garlic, some shallots, and chop. If you don't want, that's fine. You don't have to. A little butter. You can use sand cream if you want. So you can chop. Yeah. Anybody want half tomato? You want tomato in your sauce? Yes, no. The idea, okay, the key point, make a bechamel. Bechamel is small sauce. I mean grand sauce. From that point, many different types of sauces. Many different types of flavorings. So you can make whatever you want. How does that? I'll just leave that there for somebody. So go ahead, chop shallots and garlic. This is confusing. Go ahead. Get this and this chopped.
Okay.
Parsley, thyme, chop.
Okay.
Professor, let's discuss.
Now the kumul here, pour the stock in, strain it. slowly, I'm telling you. You don't want to eat it. You bring that down. Chopping the shallots, garlic, and my mise en place. Mise en place, all right? Mise en place, everything good. We're cleaning up the. Shallots. You use shallot. That's a good idea, though. Young pa sauce is nice, too. Take that. All the way back. Yeah, just outside. Yeah, we don't need it. Just a little. If you're done, come on down. They gave me a good idea for a sauce too. Is a onion sauce, a Lyon. It's sauce Lyon. Lyon is a city in France. And they're known for their onions. What I want you guys to do, at least chop up some onions and garlic, shallot, 1 shallot, as much garlic as you want. You like garlic, mono. You don't like it, so once again, I'm going to do Western style. At that point, I can make many different sauces from this, all this stuff. Many, many different sauces. And I'll make a couple sauces, and then you guys make what you like. Okay? So, but at least chop garlic and shallots. Okay? Get that ready. That can go up top. Up top. 알아요? Shallot? Garlic. At least get that done. Parsley and thyme. You're going to need that. Everything else is extra. Okay? Go ahead. Sauce Lyon.
To vegetables.
Shallots and garlic.
Here.
You. Yeah, everybody does their own. Shallots, garlic, thyme, and parsley. And at that point, we'll talk more. I hope you watch this fish and see how many times I repeat what I say. Many, many times. No, for you. I got mine. Give me everybody else. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. One shell, one person. Don't do them all. Don't do them all. Yeah, don't chop everything off. This is for 2 classes. This is half. Yeah. Easy, guys. Easy.
마늘을 하고 토마토랑 올리브 하면 돼요. 왼쪽이.
No, don't just do the shallots, garlic, thyme, and parsley. Just do that. Just do that. Yeah, this product, this is for 2 classes. We got broken in half, so that's for 2 classes.
이게
Okay?
요리 수업이 있으니까.
이거 떨어져라. 막내 떨어져. 뭐 이거? 오씨. 오빠가 볼 테니까.
아니야. 배가 가래 나오네.
막내 오늘
이병 유능차? 잘못 들었습니다.
들어보면 좋겠다.
혹시 의욕이 있나? 수영장 안 탄 걸 타이로 생각해라.
뭐라고? 뭐라고?
수영장 안 탄 걸 타이로 생각하라고.
수영장?
수영장.
아, 세종대왕 탔으면 한 1박 2호분쯤 되면 먹지 않았을까?
수영장에서 주걱 토크하라고 아니지?
어?
주걱 토크하라고. 여기까지 하는 거. 존나 그거를
천지암 잭스 들어봤냐? 일본에서? 천지암 잭스가 나왔어. 내가 스타프 애들 들어봤어.
사부 너무 폭력적이잖아. 나무 쪽이 덜 폭력적이거든.
나무 줄고 스타프. 기분 나쁜 건 나무 줄고 있고 기분 나쁜 건 놀고 생긴 거죠.
그 생일날만 되면 그거 주고 생일 받거든. 엉덩이 팬티 내려가지고.
그거? 나 저녁 전날 70명한테 맞았어.
맞았어, 맞았어.
내가 뭔 잘못이야?
아이씨, 됐어. 콩콩 했어야지.
안 되겠네. 이거 딱 땅에서 살. 내가 진짜
한개 무시 아니야?
비행기 타는 공군 말고는
공군 비행기가 몇 톤이지?
Why? Why? That's for 2 classes. Next Thursday class too. So don't chop them all up. Really, one person. That one. Pretty pleasant fish. Not as easy as you think. Yeah, that's fine.
됐다고 하시는데. 뭐?
For one person. One person. One person. One person. This is all extra.
엑스트라.
Yeah, this is plus plus. I want you guys to just get those 4 items ready. Now the reason why we cut the class in half is that you guys don't do this. You guys are supposed to be spread out. That's why we only get half of you guys here. If you're gonna do this, we'll get everybody in. So spread out, please. Spread out, please. Come on down. It'll be less confusing if you see this. That's for sure. See, this is what I talk about social distancing. They all like staying together. We should put the classes together because it's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Come on down, guys. This is a nice stainless steel pan.
네, already.
Right? Nice stainless steel pan. This is not important. Really. Anything, any flavors, anything like that. What's always important in my classes is the technique. The step-by-step to do that sauce. Do you remember a la minute? Saute a la minute? You guys take that in class with me? We take the meat and pound it, cook, deglaze. Yeah, you guys, yeah, right. That, it's again, basically the same thing, but now we have a prepared sauce. In the notes it says prepared sauce. We made pan sauce. Now we're going to make a prepared sauce. And they all start the same way. Do you remember how they started? That's a little too much. Do you remember how it started? After you cook the meat, you sweat onions and garlic. We have shallots this semester, which is nice. Once again, this is all you're going to need. You got a mountain of shallots there. I don't know what to do with it all. Fairly low temperature. So you get the, shallot nipstick. Wait for the garlic. So one and then two. Next step, what? Next step, what? What did you? You did the a la minute with me. All of you did, I think. Right, so next step, deglaze. Let's keep going. Don't. Game on. Let's just eat them. Alright. Now you smell wine, garlic, and shallot. Two will be sufficient. 2 ladles. Get a little thyme floating in there. Now, veloute basically is roux and stock, right? Once again, to make a good sauce, you start off, you sweat onions and garlic, you add white wine, reduce down, add 2 ladles of stock, bring that to a boil. Good. A piece of thyme floating in there, that's no big problem. Now all your roux are different. This roux is different than this roux. This warmed up already. It's still very tight. Doesn't matter, really. It does. You guys try to get it exactly that. It's all about understanding how this works. Now everybody gets a chicken breast. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make several styles. I'll do 4. 4 different ones. You guys can do 1. It doesn't matter. You can do 2. You can do as many as you want. The veloute is a grand sauce. It's only the beginning. You can see we're going to have a lot of roux left over because you can't really just make a little roux. That's why the a la minute pan sauce is much better than this. I mean, this is good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that you can't make a little roux. You can't make little stocks. Okay. Should be okay.
See if you get another good charge spoon or something.
A little more roux. After you add a roux, you should cook it at least 15 to 20 minutes. But cook very low, because it'll burn. It'll burn very easy. Especially these pots. Burn very, very easy. We should all have stainless steel pots like this. This is a nice pot for sauce making. So I'm going to push this in the back. Very difficult to control these things. The flames are very hard. So, put this over there so you guys can see. Yeah. That's a pretty plate. Salt, pepper. See, that's a nice cooking method right there, right there. Nice light simmer. Get this down here a bit. All right, so I scallopini the chicken. I'm going to only do one at a time. A la minute method, remember, dredge. Right? You guys got kind of review your notes because custom cooking really does just build up. Now this is a big pan. Big problem, that's for sure. Should react. I have a very difficult time with these. Right, so when you put it in, it should be hot enough that it starts reacting. So this is a veloute, right at the beginning, but it's not a finished sauce. Like I said, the flavoring ingredients will. And if you remember in the a la minute, it basically had all the same step. What shall I make first? Well, just a simple mushroom sauce, right? Just a basic mushroom sauce. Cook 80%. Lightly browning is good. Hopefully you have enough oil on there. Shallots. Garlic. Some mushrooms. A little light on oil. The oil's gone. A little more. A lot of chefs insist on olive oil. You know, they say only olive oil. Olive oil has a very strong taste to me, so you can't really use it in everything because then everything tastes like olive oil. So once again, I kind of prefer neutral, no taste oils, unless you need something special. Next step, what? Deglaze, right? So onions and shallots, sweat, smell. The garnish in there, lightly browned. That's hot, guys. That's hot. Little thyme, little parsley. Now a little veloute. Turn off. A little whole butter. That's really hot, guys. Careful. Just seasoning, because there's no salt. Sauce, veloutes and bechamels, they don't have any seasoning in it. Add a little salt and pepper. It's a little thick right now, so I'm going to add a little cream. This is going to collapse. It's a little thick. I'm going to make this a little thinner. The problem with these pans are big, so it evaporates, mool out very, very quickly. It's very, very quickly. It's starting to jump very quickly. Give it a little stock. Get a gochujang stock over here. No, gochujang. Just one. No. Yeah, stock. Yeah, this reduced way too fast. Way too fast, because you have to cook it a little. It's like I said before, making sauces and things, it's very hard to make little roux, little stocks. So, that's good. Because at this point you reduce it down. As you reduce it down, everything gets check seasoning. Oh, nice stock. I'm hungry. Obviously, that's a lot of mushrooms for that. Another fry pan. Dashi, fry pan. Bring two over. Two more. Three more, actually. Yeah, pile them up over here. Three pans. Okay, step one, season. Always preheat the pan. There you go. There you go. I need a pan like this big for this, for one piece, that's for sure. Here's part of it. Next step, dredge. And only dredge and pan, don't dredge and leave over here. You know, it's a big problem. Nope, I don't know. Should react. It should boil the over. That's a little better. Thin it out, keep it thin, because these pans are too big. Martini. That's that. Put a cap on it. Keep it clean. So you cook the chicken, whatever it is, about 80%. Not 100%. Especially Doc Carson. You cook back percent very dry. So the sauce will take care of a lot of that, but once again, you want to cook it, but don't kill it. Next step, what? Next step. I want you guys to understand, it doesn't matter what I put in there, it's just step by step, that's what's important. What's next? And garlic. Okay, which I don't have. You have any more garlic? You got extra garlic? Nice chop garlic. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. Let's do the little anchovy. Capers and olives. Ooh, feels good. Feels like pizza to me. Next step, what? Deglaze. This is like Provençal style. Thyme, parsley, the veloute. That's nice. That's gonna be a nice sauce. Season. So if you work at a hotel or restaurant, you walk to the association station, this is basically what you'll be doing. Somebody said, you know, chicken and mushrooms, Provençal, Lyon, they call them out, and you have your mise en place already, you have your mother sauce already, and you just do it order by order. Put the chicken back in. What I really should have done though is check the seasoning first. The anchovies are kind of salty. At this point now, fresh tomato garnish. You don't really want, you just want to heat up the tomatoes. You really don't want to cook them. You don't have to. You want to keep the freshness on there. This one we finished with whole butter. This one I really wouldn't. Now with the, you know, this would be better for seafood. I'm using chicken just because it's there. Okay, next one, a Lyon. Some thyme.
Time.
You're up. This looks good. Oh, it's good. Yeah, you guys can taste all this.
Try this.
Yeah, okay, try it. Both. Just, careful, don't get sick. Let's say it's so hard to do. Step one. Well, that'd be really good seafood, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's really for, is for seafood. I'm just using chicken. The anchovy really makes it fish. Dredge. This is really good for pork. There you go, Leon style. What's the last one? I guess the fourth one. Maybe a lemon cheese sauce, which is a cheese sauce. Those are. Like in all my classes, recipe is not important. Technique, step one, step two, step three. Whatever flavor you want, just do. This came out really nice. I like that one. This I'll finish with whole butter. This has cream and butter, right? This is just straight reduction, straight veloute. This is northern France, like Paris. This is southern, like Marseille. Mediterranean, northern, more like German style, Swiss style. Understand? France, big country. Very different flavors, very different styles.
Student style.
South style. Student make? What, no question? South France, Mediterranean, Spain, Italy. Yeah, that's right in the coast there. So it's light, fresh, no butter, no cream. Here, butter cream, because of Paris style. I'm having a difficult time with the fire today, I tell you that. It's hard to control. Now, since I'm going to be using onions there, I'm not going to use any shallots, just some garlic. Deglaze. To garnish. Lyon is a city in the Swiss border. East France. Farm country. So they like their onions. Turn it off. Grab some butter. Whip in the butter. Once you add the butter, turn off the heat. Keep it moving. Nothing in French cooking's diet, that's for sure. Yeah, you really just use it. What else you got? Oh, okay. I wish I had some other cheese, but this will work. What seasoning? Salt and pepper. Key point, if you finish with butter, not all of them have butter. Like I said, these two have butter. That one has cream, that one doesn't have either. But if you add butter, turn off the heat. You gotta turn it off or you'll boil it. And that's not good. Remember, light coating, dredge, light coating.
Let's see.
Yeah, the mustard, I didn't know, but the mustard's nice with it. Mustard's another good one. There's so many you can do. There's so much you can use. If you're gonna add mustard, say, like I was gonna make one with a mustard, I'll add a little mustard. Be nice. Be nice. I can't. No, I have a hard time with it. I can eat with chopsticks, but these are too long. I have a very difficult time with it. This one. Now this was a big class. Basically, I just do one demonstration. You guys go. Well, the idea is to show you that there's so many different ways of making sauces, but it's always the same steps: season, dredge, saute, deglaze. You know, all those things are all the all the steps are all the same. Wow, I'm giving you a hard time tonight. Little garlic, please. It's a hot pan. Better hold on to garlic for a while, let it cool off. Now, since I'm doing a cream sauce, at this point now you deglaze. You don't need these in. Dijon is a city in France. It's a city near Champagne, up north area, near Germany. And Germany mustard are very much the same. What makes Dijon mustard though is wine, mustard with wine. So it's very, very French. Just a little in there, break up any large pieces. Maybe this might be a better point. Pans, so really not best for anything. I'm going to add a little pepper, but no salt, because I'm going to put Parmesan cheese in, and Parmesan cheese itself is pretty salty. Now this is a hard cheese. This is aged cheese, so cheddar or mozzarella, a little better for sauce making, because they melt. Sang cream. I'm going to let that reduce a little, let that cook down. Check the salt. Just a little more. It's going to cook down a little. Now in the video next week, right, there's a lot of terms. Monty au beurre. This is Monte au beurre. Finishing sauce with butter is called Monte au beurre in French. Once again, the videos next week are very important. It explains a lot of this. A lot of this. Turn it off. Drop it in. Keep it moving till the butter's gone. It's a lot of sauce, folks. Ooh, swing. Okay. Yeah, I know what I was going to do with it, right? Very nice. They're all very nice. Mayonnaise. I like onions myself. I really like onions. And the butter onion flavor is a very nice thing. Make what you want. You guys, you can make two. Make two, at least two sauces. One chicken breast cut, right? Mallet. I shouldn't taste your work. I can't taste your work. So, good luck. Okay. Any questions? No? Go ahead. Get to work.
Try this.
You like it? Yeah, little, you know, once again, balance. Mustard, little mustard, little this, little that makes good sauce. That came out. This came out better. I do this. I like.
This add mustard.
Yeah, just a little. That's the cheese sauce, Mornay sauce, basically. What do you do? What do you need? What we got there? What are we gonna